feels so right, cause we had trust. Now it's drowning in our lives. I know we're broken up, you know the feelings deep inside. So what we've been through, I miss you.
Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own price list using Picsart, Google, and Canva. So if you are interested, stay tuned. So these are the apps that we will be using today. So let's get started. So the first app that we're going to go to is Google. I just typed in hair bundles PNG. This is where we're going to get the clip art for our price list. So you can choose whichever one that you want to add to your price list, because I will show you how to take the background and extra things off. Okay, so I'm just going to Canva and I'm going to go to Instagram post, and I'm just going to save that template. I'm not going to do anything else but just click on Instagram post and save the post. So that can be my template for the price list. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and go to Picsart. I already brought up the template that we have gotten from Canva. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and insert in the picture that I have chose from Google. So I pay for Picsart, so I'm going to go ahead and duplicate the two pictures, and then I'm going to go ahead and remove the background. In order to remove the background from Picsart, you have to pay for their membership. So no worries with that. I'm going to go ahead and erase off the bundles portion of this photo, and I'm going to keep the person. So I'm going to go ahead and angle her to my desired area, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the bundles. I'm just going to delete her out the second picture and then keep the bundles there. So yeah. So now what I'm doing is adding my logo to the picture. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and add a square. You guys can get a square from Google if you want to, but I have made this. So I'm just going to crop it out because it goes with my brand colors. And I'm going to go ahead and make that as a border for the bottom, and I'm also going to duplicate it and make it a square so I can put the pricing inside of the square as well. I'm gonna go ahead and type in my website. This is where you can get creative. When we get to that point, you're gonna see me playing around with the different fonts, the shadows, the how spaced out the characters are. It's all up to you and your preference. I'm just showing you all the little things that you can do with Picsart when you pay for their membership. You can pretty much do anything with Picsart, you guys. Like all my graphics that I have ever made, I use Picsart. And I used to use Canva, but now this is like an updated version of me making all of my graphics. So I use Picsart for everything, you guys. Okay, so all I did was press apply. That way it took off the excess. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add my squares. This is the squares that I will be putting the prices inside of. So now what I am doing, I'm going to go ahead and add a shadow to the background just to give it that extra pop. So now I'm going to go ahead and add text, and I'm just going to go ahead and write in the pricing. Please disregard these prices. I'm just making up any old thing because this is just a tutorial. These are not my prices, you guys. And if you guys are asking how am I duplicating, if you look at the top, it should be 2 squares on top of each other. That is how you duplicate everything. So now I'm just adding on the buy now pay laters. It's great to add in the buy now pay laters if you have them, so they know, they can buy now and pay later. All I did was go to Google and put in Klarna PNG, Afterpay PNG, and it'll show the logos. Also try to get them in black if you can, because if you have a box like I did, I just go ahead and get a box. You can go to Google, get the color box, and we'll just go over it, and you will click on blend, and you will go scroll all the way over to lighten, and it will bring you up just like this. And there you have it. This is pretty much your price list, so you guys can go ahead and play around, add what you need to add, but this is how you make, your price list for your business, for your hair business, girl. See, now you ain't gotta pay no graphic designer. You can go ahead and do it yourself using Picsart.